Why is the alphabet in that order? A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Why not start with Q or Z? Or scramble it like a password? I mean, we spend years drilling it into kids' heads with songs and flashcards. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. It's as automatic as breathing. But stop and think. Who decided this lineup? And why hasn't it budged in thousands of years? Let's rewind. The alphabet you're using right now isn't some grand design for English. It's a hand-me-down from ancient traders. Picture this. Around 3,000 years ago, in the busy ports of the Eastern Mediterranean, Phoenician merchants needed a quick way to jot down trades. Wool, tin, purple dye. They invented the first true alphabet, about 22 letters, no pictures, just symbols for sounds. And get this, the order was already A, B, G, D for the first four. Aleph, Bet, Gimel, Daleth in their language. Same slots as our A, B, C, D. But why that sequence? Was it alphabetical logic? Nope. The real origin's a mystery wrapped in sand. One solid theory traces it back to an ancient counting board, like an early abacus. Imagine slots on a board. The first marked with Aleph for ox or 1. Then Bet for house or 2. Gimel for camel or 3. Line up your clay tokens for inventory, bam, you've got a natural order. It stuck because it was practical, like the order of keys on your keyboard today. Or maybe it was just a catchy mnemonic, a trader's rhyme passed down like a sea shanty. We don't have the sheet music, but when the Greeks borrowed it around 800 BC, they kept the order intact. They tweaked it, added vowels, renamed Aleph to Alpha, Bet to Beta, and suddenly it's the Greek alphabet. Fast forward to the Romans, they swiped it for Latin, dropped a few letters, added J and U and W later for squeaky new sounds. English? We just copied their homework. 26 letters, same stubborn order, from Aleph to Taw. Think about the shapes for a second. A started as an ox head, those horns sideways. B was a house, squat and sheltering. They were pictograms once, boiled down from Egyptian hieroglyphs. Phoenicians simplified them for carving on wax tablets or stone. The order preserved that lineage, like fossils in the sequence. Change the order, and you scramble the family tree. Now scale it up. That Phoenician lineup has outlived empires: Assyrians, Persians, Romans, the works. It's the backbone for scripts in 100+ languages today, from Spanish to Swahili to Sanskrit cousins. Over 4 billion people have memorized it, letter by letter. If every human alive right now recited the alphabet in unison, the sound would carry farther than any earthquake we've ever felt. But here's the wild part. The order's arbitrary, not optimized for frequency of use, not alphabetical by sound or meaning. It's convention, pure and simple, a shared hallucination we all buy into. And that changes everything. Because once billions agree on A before B, it locks in. Kids learn to read faster, dictionaries stay sorted, computers alphabetize files without a hitch. Swap it now? Chaos. Your phone's autocorrect fails. Libraries collapse into madness. We've built civilizations on this invisible scaffold. So next time you rattle off the alphabet without thinking, consider this. You're channeling voices from 3,000 years ago, merchants haggling over silk routes, an order born of commerce and convenience, now wires your brain, structures your thoughts, connects you to strangers across oceans. It's not just letters in a row. It's proof that the flimsiest agreements can outlast stone. What other invisible orders shape your world without you noticing?